Hello, welcome back to Cosmoteer. I think they're going well. We're getting close to buying another one of these. We're gonna jump because the last ship available there is just not in the cards right now. Is there another 3 somewhere? There probably is. Problem is we've been to so many places it's getting hard to... There's one. Come on, spin the blenders of justice. Cool. Alright, let's go get him. We only need 100,000 more. And I'll get to see what happens when you have 2 ships. Lightning bug. Oh, you're one of those dudes. Okay. Focus those. There we go. Defanged the lightning bug, you are now at my mercy. It's always interesting to see what ship designs the enemy has, because they're generally like more elegant, I guess. Yet they can't hold up to the smartness of the player. Probably because we have a more powerful ship to begin with, but you know. You know what I mean. Right, let's save. Two kilometers in space doesn't really mean much. They really should change a bit, I guess. Basically, what you're telling is that our guns can shoot like 100 meters. So we have this powerful ion beam that's good for like 100 meters of shooting, and well, there you go. Ew, ions and cannons. Let's see how we fare against the beams. And why aren't my cannons firing yet? Thud. Hello. We are here. It's like we're not doing well. Yeah. We're not doing well. It's a good thing I didn't overestimate my opponent, right? I mean, yeah, our shields get torn to shreds, and we don't really have much else left in the way of defense at the front of our ship, but... Yeah, let's try another one. Should be the last one before we can buy another one of you guys, and then we'll see what kind of trouble we get into. After that, who knows? Might end the series. I've pretty much seen most of this stuff. The only thing that could still change is more tougher enemies, and that is it. Alright, let's save. Boom. So now we got 2 of those. Neat. Well, that's convenient. You can do that. I mean, you can pretty much this way like make a whole bunch of small little ships that just go after them all. Alright, we've got double harbingers. We're probably going to shoot ourselves with our own missiles, so that's a bit of an oversight, admittedly. Like, we're gonna ride up, these missiles are gonna shoot into this ship, these missiles are gonna shoot into this ship. It's like, yay, congratulations, you did this stupid. You could send both after different ships and get like huge amounts of bounty that way. See if we can actually do that. Which means we're gonna jump from here. Let's go to a 2 that's nearby. Well, now we're gonna hear 4 blenders rather than the standard 2. It's beautiful. So we know we can probably handle everything this sector has to throw on us, so... You go. You go. We can basically wait for the auto resolve to take care of things. That one has 4 of those, so you might actually die. Target defeated. Target defeated. Oh no, that was actually mine. Okay, so do any of them need repairs? No. What about Harbinger 2? Do you need repairs? Yes. Advance. Advance. So this is pretty much the safest way to go about things. Pretty much guarantees ourselves that we can't hit ourselves with missiles. We are going to go tag team a dude at some point. Pew pew. Missiles away. Pew pew. Missiles away. Alright, squad. Meet up. Well, it certainly is good for efficiency. Neat. Alright, let's go back to a 3 and see if we can go after one ship with 2 ships. The missiles are going to be the bigger problem, because even if we go left and right, we've noticed that the missiles tend to go behind the enemy before they launch in, so we're just going to hit ourselves with a missile volley before the whole thing starts. But, you know, it would be stupid at least not to try it. Alright, let's pick this guy. I mean, if they go at it like that, it should be fine. Missile's gonna go here, here, and he's probably gonna go, hopefully, this, not just straight in this guy's big butt. But we're here to find out how it goes. Seems like your missiles actually try to avoid your own ship. But yeah, this guy stood no chance whatsoever. Ooh-wee. Let's try another one. We can get a third Harbinger and a fourth. I'll have a massive fleet of my own. It would be nice though, or at least interesting, to have like 10 small chips. Yeah, 10 small ships going after. Alright, Harbinger 1, engage. And once he thinks he's got the upper hand, send in Harbinger 2. Rah. Poof. Cool. No repairs needed, too. So yeah, I think this might be the final episode. Besides bigger, stronger enemies, I don't think there's much left in this game to offer. I did just kept on going because I wanted to see how well two ships would work. What the hell? What do you think is gonna happen? Well, he's got a lot of cannons. I'll give him that. But our missiles are gonna destroy or... Yeah, that part. So you can't run. You got 4, 5, 7 beams going at you. Missiles coming at you left, right, and center. Our entire ship's out of power for whatever reason, though. Oh, Tadpole. You never stood much of a chance. Alright. Save up. And go after the next one. So yeah, I think that's kind of what this game might be lacking. Like more parts, I guess. To allow more interesting stuff to be done and like a goal. Shooting baddies in space is fine and all, but it doesn't look like you have an end goal for this, so at the end of the line, things just become repetitive. Missiles away! One of them hit my own ship. Well, the calamity just got prevented from happening. Someone's gotta appreciate that. Alright, time for another jump. Is there another 3 nearby? I don't really care about seeing more difficult enemies, so I'm sticking with the difficulty I currently have. Got any 3s? There we go. Go fish. So it's not the best ship design, not by a long shot, but I like it, you know. I made it myself. It's, you know, it's got something. Pew. Prepare for trouble and make it double, right? Can't say I know how the rest of that goes. Now, before y'all lynch me, yes, I grew up watching the series, but they aired it in my native language, which was in English. Another lightning bug, huh? Right, let's see if we are gonna shoot ourselves with missiles again. This is where it becomes quite iffy, I think. Nope. Close, though. The nice thing about having 2 ships is you can only put his strongest bits to one end, and we are attacking from 2 different angles. No need for repairs, lovely. Oh, we do need repairs. Cool. Next, we're gonna play on until we have a 3rd Harbinger. We're getting close to that, so may have to do one more sector after this, but yeah, this is going to be close to the end. I mean, again, I've gotten to the point where it's just repetitive. Because there is no goal, or at least not one that I'm aware of. Either option is a bad choice, of course. Having the player not know what to do is, hey, it's another one of these stick things, or tadpoles? Tadpoles, right? Tadpole? Tadpole, yep. Ooh, and he might be bringing in some reinforcement of his own. 2v2. We just lost Harbinger. That was quick. I wonder if we could repair that. I'm gonna wait for this conflict to resolve and see if we can. So yeah, this is a pretty much clear indication. Either there's something horribly wrong with my ship design and one bad hit on a certain spot causes my certain death. Cough, Death Star, cough. Actually, we're getting pretty much beat up by this thing now. And the reinforcement did come. Wow, Calamity. You know what? I know you seek revenge, but did you really have to do it on a derelict ship? That's just kind of stupid, isn't it? Alright, let's go after that tadpole again. We can't let it beat us. We can't. Just gotta make sure that that original strike thing doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure we just got hit on a like severely bad spot. If you can prevent that from happening. I mean, you saw it pretty quickly. We just immediately lost one of our own ships. That's your back end, right? I thought something was up. Focus on the reactors. Or, you know, blow up everything. That's... You have a, oh, you have a reactor to you as well. Which means we're gonna actually go after this thing too now. Alright, turn around, dudes. Go get him. We're actually gonna tag team him already. One from my left, one from the right. Might as well repair already. It's a bit of an overkill on those missiles, but they didn't hit anything anyway. Alright, save. These guys are a bit close to each other, so you may have to fight both of them. I guess we can see how that would work. 2v2. Let's go after this one. This one is kind of oblivious about everything still. We are going to drift out from one another, and so he's coming back. No, he's not. Right. See how you are going to get murdered. Keep checking the missile thing. I'm kind of interested in if it's actually ever going to happen. I would just shoot ourselves with our missiles, but it seems like the game can handle that. I appreciate that, because that would have been rather annoying. Doesn't look like we even need repairers. And we're getting close to being able to afford our third Harbinger. We only need like 550, right? Save again. So we'll go do another system, another 3, because again, there's no point in going anywhere else. We're just going to get tougher enemies, more repair costs. I'm going to slow the whole thing down even more. Calamity. Like, surprise, there's a second one. Could you like at least move into weapons range or something? Nope, didn't need to. Okay. So how much is it for another one of these? 549, so we're missing only a little bit. Alright, one more jump. Starting to run out of threes. Don't want to go to ones. There's another three. You want to plot for all ships. Oh, you can actually do that too. Huh. I don't know why you would do that, but I guess you can. Nice of the game to actually tell me that, because I probably wouldn't have remembered where I parked my other ship. And pew. I suppose it's could be useful in case you run out of fuel. There you go with one ship to a smaller sector to go and collect more fuel. Although I don't really know how you would get it from one ship to the other. Maybe you can only do it once both of them meet up. I don't know. Anyway, let's go kill one more thing, and then we'll get Harbinger number 3. Might be another tag team fight. If the one below there decides to hop in. Yep, that looks pretty good. Got hit by a few more of our own missiles. Cool. Can we get him? Can we get one now? Nah, yes we can. Boom. Sweet. Can we get more? Oh, we got 3 of them now. Come on over. Family photo or something, I guess. There we go. It's a nice little view of my little fleet that I ended up with. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Cosmoteer. It's been a fun game, especially because really now, really now. You picked the wrong guy to mess with. Come here, you. You can't win against 3 Harbingers, especially when they finally decide to stop dancing around. Get vaporized. There, you earned that one. Anyway, yeah, fun little game, a lot of mechanic, pretty much in depth for a game that is just straight up free. Let's see if we can actually buy a ship now. Yeah, we can buy more ships. Okay, cool. Anyway, yes, really good for a free game, and actually pretty good for a game in general. I wouldn't have mind paying at least a little bit of money for this. Unfortunately, it's not on Steam. Maybe it will come on Steam, but I've been pleasantly surprised by this game, I have to admit. But yes, to everything must come an end, and considering this is basically just getting repetitive now, this is as good as a time to end it as any. So thank you guys for watching, hoping you enjoyed the series. I certainly have, and I'll see you guys on whatever it is that I do next. Bye everyone.